Mini PCs normally look something like this.
But today we have one that looks like this. And Geekom was nice enough to sponsor and send this thing over to take a look at, and I'm excited to unbox it because this thing is crazy. But shout out again to Geekom for sponsoring this video. They sent over this mini PC. We're gonna open this up and see what it's all about. This is the MegaMini G1, which, yes, you're seeing that right. That is liquid cooling in a mini PC. And this is a collaboration between Techno and Geekom. Let's get this out of the way. This is a high-end mini PC. The top of the line model is $1799 on launch. Features an RTX 4060 and a 99-13900H. Interesting specs, but more interesting is the design. We just gotta open it up and show you guys what this thing's all about. And of course, with anything like this product, it is available on Kickstarter. For September, you can save a bit of money. I think on launch it's gonna be a bit more expensive. So if you're going to buy one of these things, you definitely want to take advantage of that using the links down below.
It does look to be fairly mini.
Yeah,
actually,
it is.
I mean, we've actually gotten bigger mini PCs.
It's pretty dang mini. I gotta see this thing. Oh my God.
It's real. Oh, they're so cute.
They're so cute. They're like little tubes. You see the liquid in it? Oh my God, it's so cute.
So, all right, we got some really cool looking, it looks like they're like brass fittings potentially. Dude, this thing looks really cool. This reminds me almost of like, I mean, it reminds me of a computer case, honestly. It has see-through side
You know what?
panels.
It looks like a really compact version of the Tower 100. Like you take the Tower 100 concept and really shrink it down.
Yes, no, 100%. Even has like a little screen in the front. We got a power button. You know, let's talk about some of the ports on this thing. So on the front of this PC, we get quite a bit of USB. It looks like all of these are USB 3.0, and then we also get a combo headphone jack. We don't get anything on either of the side. Well, actually, no, we do. On the left-hand side, we get a full-size SD card reader.
That's random, but cool.
Hey, content creation. We got 9.9. Now in the back, we get quite a few ports. We get an Oculink, which is going to be for VR. We also get an HDMI out. We get a USB Type-C that's also display out. And since it has the 40 logo, that means it can also do Thunderbolt. And then we have a USB 2, a USB 3, a 2.5 gig Ethernet port. We have another USB Type-C that can also do display out. We have another HDMI out. And then right here we have our actual power jack, which does not use a typical AC port. It actually is gonna have a power brick, kind of like a laptop. And then the bottom's pretty plain.
Speaking of the power, we're going to open up the box here and see what all we have in the box. We have this big power brick, which again, we have an i9-13900H. Again, it is a laptop i9, so it's not gonna be nearly as crazy as the desktop. And an RTX 4060, again, laptop version. But we'll see what we got here.
Beefy.
This is from Techno, which again, this is a collab between Techno and Geekom. Wattage-wise, 330 watts. That's a decent amount of watts, ladies and gentlemen. And then it comes with an HDMI as well. It also comes with a, we got an EU, we have the adapter, don't we, still somewhere?
We do.
Ours, for some reason, came with the international one. I think it's because we got a really early sample, and that's how we got this shipped in so quickly. And I don't think we got an adapter, but yours is home. Obviously, if you buy it in the US, will come with a US standard plug. We're gonna have to adapt it to make it work, which we should have an adapter still somewhere down there, which will work for turning. I see it on the ground, actually. Now, before we turn this thing on, we definitely wanna take a look at the inside the best we can. We're not gonna tear this apart too much, because normally here at the Toast Heroes, when we do that, things break. Things break. So we're just gonna take the bottom off. That's what they can say in this massive instruction manual right here, that you can do. Take the bottom off to add, I guess, more RAM or swap out the SSD. So there's really not any upgrade we can do, but we can just show you guys what the board looks like.
So you gotta take off the feet, which are held on by adhesive. So you may need to use like some hot glue or super glue to put these back on properly.
Security.
So yeah, PH1 or PH2 might even work, but
let's do 1. Let's be safe. And then this plate lifts up and, just like that. So, I mean, it looks like a normal mini PC. So we have the M.2 here, which again is a 2 terabyte drive, so a 2 terabyte Gen 4. We also have the, I believe, we'll verify here, but I think 16, so yeah, 32 gigs of DDR5, so we are good there, SODIMM, and yeah, pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. I wouldn't go beyond this because, again, all the stuff that is involved with this mini PC, the custom loop and everything, I would just leave it as is, but we're gonna put it back together. We're gonna turn it on and get our grand reaction because I'm very excited to see what this thing actually looks like when it's on. Okay, so we grabbed what you would probably actually get, maybe a little bit shorter. Actually, no, it might be pretty close to US version if you do order in the US. So I'm just gonna take the peel off and then I gotta turn this thing on. I gotta see what it looks like.
it looks like it's just acrylic, I think.
Just acrylic?
Yeah, just some acrylic. Don't have to worry about it shattering, so that's cool.
Okay. And I feel like this is different. Like, I like to see things that are different in the mini PC space.
And this is so different.
This is so different, okay? Hasn't anything bad yet. All right, Johnny, you ready? Oh my God. Look at that liquid.
Man, these are such small. I wonder what size. I don't know. I can't tell if that's PETG or if it's flexible. But
Oh, it's getting loud.
whoa,
It's revving.
and it does have a big what is that? A 120? Yeah, 120 mil fan.
Yeah, 120 mil fan in there, so it's exhausting out the back. This is such a unique design that obviously, again, price tag, it's a premium product, but what you're getting is actually pretty premium. Like, there's not any mini PCs on the market like this, so I think really it makes sense for some people to spend money on this if they want something this cool. But
Man, look at the RGB just around each piece of acrylic too. Yeah, this is like something you could just look at all day.
This is
super
wild.
cool.
But hey, you know what? We got it now. We got a game on it. We got to see what that 4060 can do with that i9 processor in this mini PC. But all in all, this is a really cool computer, and I'm excited to see how it benchmarks.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we are now in Fortnite. Of course, we got to play Fortnite. DX12 limited frame rate. We have epic view distances, low textures, just to mix things up a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and drop in. I will say, I mean, based on the temperatures, this thing is running stupid cool, which again, I would expect with a liquid-cooled mini PC. But it is running on quite a high fan profile. I'm gonna try to dive into the BIOS a little bit and look around Windows a bit more to see if there's any way we can control the fan speed, because it is like max speed right now, and maybe it just does that by default out of the box, but I want to see if this thing will get a little bit quieter afterwards. But I mean, this is kind of what we expect. Performance is going to be good. 4068 gig. We also have that i9, which again, laptop CPU, but still performing crazy good. And yeah, this is doing a great job so far. And Bagel Boy is dead. I mean, I'm getting 200 FPS on a mini PC with liquid cool. It's craziness, dude. Hey. Oh. Oh no, he's gonna get away. Oh wait, did he just die by drop? Ah, he fell to his death. Oh, that's unfortunate. I see the battle. Must engage. Third party, third party. Oh, reloading. Whoa, hey, what's up? No, not the auto turret. I mean, we knew Fortnite would run good. I was just excited to see that this little mini computer is doing such a good job keeping this thing really cool and running Fortnite. Let's try some other games, and I'll dive into the BIOS and see if there's anything we can do customization-wise with the fan profile.
All right, guys, we are playing Warzone on the Mega Mini, and we're on the balanced preset. We're not using any upscaling right now. If the game, doesn't run great, we'll try it. But for now, we're going to try to get the least milliseconds so that we can get a competitive gameplay.
And it has a normal 4060 in it, so realistically, you could do some 1440p with DLSS if you wanted to with this mini PC. You don't have to be limited to 1080p. As you see, the wattage for the GPU did go away after my Fortnite gameplay. We restarted the PC, did some driver updates, and yeah, it got rid of that setting. Sometimes that happens with Afterburner. So, but the built-in benchmarks at the end will have the proper wattages. Oh! And precision airstrike? What is happening?
Oh, the freaking stairs just almost murked
I was
me.
like, what happened? There you go.
Yeah.
This is running a lot quieter, by the way, and hopefully at the end of the video we'll be able to show this, but with this being a Kickstarter and a new build, they are still working on a software that will be available on this PC that allow you to manually customize the sound profile. We have it right now on the basic profile that is working, because you can't really rev it up and get really low temperatures, or you can have it run a bit quieter and get still really good temperatures. I mean, in Fortnite we're getting like 40 degrees Celsius, which is totally overkill, but yeah, this is what you get, and it's running a lot quieter.
Oh my god.
How many strikes are there going to be? Oh, this is yum. Oh,
What a strike.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That guy's done. He's done.
Another one. Oh, he said I was just trying to reload. I didn't turn off voice chat. What the heck was that horn? Oh, I see
that
something
box.
better. Meow. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I should maybe try to... Ow.
Compound bow.
What the heck? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh!
They can still see you.
Where? All right, we're gonna jump down. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
They're like, hey.
Well, that was Warzone on a mini PC. It was actually really, really playable. Definitely the best mini PC we've seen so far.
And definitely has the price tag to talk about because, again, it is a very premium product. But what we're going to go ahead and do is run some other benchmarks where we're going to really stress this thing to its limits, see what kind of temperatures we can get. And wow, this is the
guy who killed me.
This is a great way to end the game. Ooh, throwing a knife, really crazy. And then we'll talk more about this mini PC, how you can get one.
All right, guys, it was a Mega Mini kind of day because we benchmarked a lot of games on this PC, and it's pretty insane. I mean, the fact that this is just the first time we've ever seen something like this. A mini PC that is not just mini ITX, but way smaller than mini ITX with a custom loop, and it actually plays games like Warzone.
And it plays other games very well. We also ran the benchmark for Wukong at 1080p with DLSS set to quality with frame gen on high settings, got 110 FPS on average. Cyberpunk 1080p high settings, we turned off DLSS, we got an average of 88 FPS, and we ran that 30 mark score and got a score of 10,849. And unfortunately, because of the price of this PC, that is a 17 cent per point score, which is definitely on the higher end, but as we mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is a very unique PC. There's nothing like this on the market. It's definitely gonna be a price premium, and for a lot of people, building your own PC probably makes more sense. But I know there's somebody out there that would absolutely love this. The big ballers out there that want this computer for their desk, and it looks really freaking cool. You can't deny that. And yeah, shout out again to Geekom for sponsoring this video. You can sign up for the Kickstarter and purchase this PC at discounted price by using the link down below. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this PC? Can you look past the price to buy this computer because it's so cool? Or is the price a little bit too high for you all? Let us know in the comments down below.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
So this PC here, believe it or not, will be for sale at PCBros.tech, and believe it or not, it will be very cheap.
Very cheap, very affordable. PCBros.tech. We sell the stuff we feature here on the channel and also have a bunch of gaming PCs ready to go for you all. Use code ToastyBros on checkout. You'll save 3% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Bye-bye.